getting away with saying things like that and have it not be in the cut.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animals.
Hey, guys.
No, we can't say Merry Christmas. That's alienating a big portion of our viewers, which is about 4.
I can say
5.
5.5.
5.5 viewers.
Yeah, get it right.
There's a small child that watches us as well.
Yeah.
Why can't I say Merry Christmas?
Oh, because liberals.
Liberal. Well,
Liberals?
You said that was such.
Liberals.
You said that with the. You know what I call that? I call that the McConnell. Liberals.
Turkey neck motherfucker.
Liberals.
You sound like shitty Nixon.
And then power cycle.
That's fucking auto reboot, bro. What is fucking?
He is a living version of what you're supposed to do when IT tells you to unplug it and plug it back in.
He's just fucking frozen at all times.
Just fucking,
No,
he just. You ever been in a Zoom call?
A Zim call?
A Zoom call. Not Zim.
Zimzam.
To our audience, I've been working on a speech impediment thing for a long time.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
and he's exploited it yet again. He's now. When you're in a Zoom call and somebody like glitches and they're just like
Yeah,
just
that's
frozen time.
Look like the
You're like-
fucking
You're
mid-stroke.
tapping the screen you're like, Bob, are you all right? Are you all right?
You're having a medical emergency right now.
he's. I know you're not
Name's
frozen,
Nom
Bob.
Hamstrong. Mon James Hamstrong.
I remember that. When I got exiled off Facebook, I lost all of those cool pages.
God,
all those
yeah.
cool pages.
Oh,
What was
no.
it? What was that called again?
It was like Bond names having
it was
strong.
like James Bond is having a stroke, but it was different variations of that. But I'm part of a new one now, and it's entitled. This is what it's entitled: "The Same Pile of Gravel Every Single Day." Literally, it's the same pile of gravel every single day, and the moderators on the page post the same pile of gravel every single day.
I'm on one for corn. Just the same cob of corn every day.
You're just like looking at art. Exhilarating. It's,
what?
it's exhilarating.
It's like
Attention
a
to
fucking stock photo of corn, too. It just has a white
It just says
background.
Google Images in the bottom right. Somebody was too lazy to even take a real picture of corn.
It's not, I've probably got it off Cornhub.
But corn.
Cornhub. Yep.
That's what they do in Nebraska.
I mean, you're not
So
wrong.
hey, we made it to the fucking. We made it to
Country
the
girls make
holidays.
do.
We made it to the holidays. We made it to Christmas. Okay.
Merry Chrysler.
Merry Christ horse. I don't know what the hell that was.
Do you fucking-
Married
It might
to
be
in
like
the
Wait, I know-
Mork from Ork
Never mind.
bullshit.
I know what that is, and I don't know why I did that. So why can't I say Merry Christmas because of liberals?
I don't know. That's just what they say, right? They say that liberals are trying to take away Christmas and that.
We're having Christmas.
I know.
I'd argue we were celebrating it.
I'd argue
Isn't that strange? We're celebrating.
somebody who breaks into our house.
Well, we're celebrating Christ's birthday allegedly. Is his birthday right?
Yeah,
It's his birthday.
I think so. I think
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
So we're well, I wasn't there. Like I can't verify.
Well, I've never seen a birth
Have
certificate.
you seen the birth? Have you seen the birth? Have you seen the birth certificate?
We're going back to the
Have
Obama
you seen
days.
the birth certificate? The radical left. No, so we celebrate
It's
it.
from Kenya. Kenya.
Huge.
huge. It's huge.
Huge country.
It'll never.
Bad people.
Always seems like he's pinching a roll when he talks. Just like he's like it's huge. The blunt was the biggest I've ever seen.
It was the biggest blunt I've ever smoked
God almighty.
personally.
So, the thing. So we're at Christmas time right now.
Yeah,
We're celebrating
yeah,
that,
yeah.
which is kind of against what some folks would say we would do as burbles.
It's just.
I'm McConnell it again.
All right, fucking Richard Nixon. Jesus Christ.
I did not.
Oh.
What is your? So are you guys excited for? I mean, big Christmas day. Are you guys excited for it?
I mean,
We're here now, so what's up? What are you guys excited about? What's your favorite Christmas thing? What's your favorite thing to do at Christmas time? Okay, fine. What's your favorite thing to do at the holidays?
The holidays. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot easier for me to digest. The holidays, a lot.
Yeah, I
easier.
really hate to.
Christmas.
I hate to
I'm not sure.
mislabel you.
Right.
Why do that, bro? It's 2023.
I don't know, man.
Almost not though. It's almost not.
Well, it's
You're
almost it's 2024.
So it's
You should
2024,
not
bro.
be mislabeling.
That's right. So your holiday. What's your what's your favorite thing about the holidays?
Food man.
Food
man?
man? The food
What's
man.
the food man?
The food man.
Food man.
Oh, is it a dude?
it a dude?
Like
It's
the
a dude with a
Kool-Aid man.
charcuterie board that runs around. He's like, oh, the food man's here. What's he got on his tray?
I'm the food man.
I'm the food man. I'll bring that guy back. It's the food guy. Food man. Charcuterie board.
It's
See,
a shark-
my
it's
English.
Charcuterie
No,
board.
it's a
My
charcuterie
English is
board,
not
bro.
so well anymore.
Sure.
My
No.
English is, it's got. I
It's
think I
not.
did power
You're-
cycle.
You're
If I just. Yeah. So power cycle.
you're not.
So food
safe.
man. So
Yeah.
you like your food man? Is that anything else?
I meant like food, comma man, but
Food common man.
Food.
Feel like the rapper. That's common, Randy. That's common. Okay, not comma. What else? You like seeing family at all? It's different this year, right?
why are you asking me like you're not my family? Do you like seeing family at all? I don't fucking
I guess
know.
that's a weird way for me to ask. Do you like seeing me? Fucking sorry. Sorry, I'm embarrassed to say it.
Embarrassed.
Sorry. You asked me like.
I guess you're okay.
And why do you think I was reluctant to ask? I guess you're okay. Do you like seeing family? Do you like?
Smoking
Well,
crack. What do you
It
like
depends
doing?
on which side of the family I'm seeing.
Right. I don't want to put you on the spot. Who would you say you're more excited about to see during the holidays?
Cut.
Which side of the family? What way? No, I mean, why not? I think we're in front of everybody.
Listen.
We're in
I'm
front
gonna
of a
be
live
honest,
studio audience.
By the way, you don't have to answer that on camera. In
Oh,
fact,
no,
you don't
I
have to
will.
answer it at
Do it.
all.
I don't even
You
care if I
won't.
do.
You won't.
You,
You won't. No balls.
careful. You're.
Oh no,
you're
I want to
here-
steer
You're
the
only
shit pot.
you're only here. The last thing I want to do is irate the other side of the family.
Listen, I don't have an issue with my other side of the family. Just there has been some awkward scenarios where I've been told I was going down the wrong path by a drunk uncle. You know, things like that.
There's irony in that statement, by the way. Is that don't you? I mean, you're blatant,
Here-
bluntly.
Here you is.
Yeah, again, I'm working on it. It's rehab. I have rehab, bro. We're not gonna talk about what happened prior to this recording, okay? It's not my fault, and the words and time don't work, okay?
no work time.
The irony in that is that, isn't it ironic, that your drunken, belligerent uncle corners you
Belligerent.
in a kitchen.
in the kids' room.
And the kids are, God, this is getting worse. This is getting worse.
This is going down
Corners
fucking
you
real
in the
quick.
and wants to reprimand you about choosing the wrong path.
How old were you at this time, though?
God, I was like 12 or 13 probably.
Oh, nice. You haven't even fucking moved out your mom's house, and you're just still going down the wrong
Perfect.
fucking
Yeah.
path.
And you're going down the wrong path.
You're living at home. The reason why
He's
you
drooling and shaking visibly with bloodshot eyes in the child's room,
He's
accosting a child.
He's probably not. He's probably in the process of not trying to piss and shit his pants.
It's because
like,
I had a nostril piercing and purple hair, bro.
Oh,
I don't know.
shit.
Say
You-
it ain't so.
I know.
Oh,
You know, a
fuck you
lot
for
of like the
expressing yourself.
Aboriginal and ancient tribes, like a lot of those, they had piercings and they were
Yeah.
highly decorated and coveted. And,
they
and-
still do that.
yeah,
Yeah, they-
yeah, a
like
lot of
the
it.
like the.
So why? That's the thing I've always been curious about is why that's so demonized. And there's a biblical reference right there.
because
Shit.
it's taboo.
It's ingrained in us.
It's taboo. It's taboo into the
Why is
social
it
norm.
taboo?
It's taboo from the social norm.
Well, yeah, because they say that you are God's perfect creation and that
God fucked up.
you aren't supposed to like alter your body and things like
If
that.
we were perfect creation, then we wouldn't be
At war.
given. Well, okay. By an extension, okay. No, that's true. By an extension, that's also true. But we wouldn't be given, if we were a perfect creation, we wouldn't be given the necessary tools to not be anything but perfect. We wouldn't be given the tools to do evil things or the mindset to do evil things.
And-
if we were a perfect creation, and don't give me the, well, it's just a test. Get the fuck out of here. Get the
If
fuck
this
outta
is
here
a
with that
test,
shit.
this is the worst fucking test that anybody has
worst test.
tested.
Yeah, so that's that. I have qualms about that. I have qualms about, or is it qualms?
Qualms.
Qualms. Yeah.
Qualms.
okay.
Qualms.
I was gonna
You know,
let it
here
go,
on my
but-
show, I can make my own words. Oh, is that what we're doing? We're gonna have a
Yep.
little cough. Okay.
Yep, we're just gonna have a little. Little
little quick bout of tuberculosis, real quick.
bronchitis, all of it.
Damn black lung.
I've been in mine for 3 months. So,
Good now.
your family, huh?
You good?
So I'm good now.
Okay.
Are you? So you're family. You're excited about family.
Well, yeah.
Okay. What about you, Cole? What's your favorite thing, or what are you most excited about in the holidays or?
You want me a
Christmas?
fucking real answer right now?
I did ask.
Well, I'm excited that I'm gonna be accepted at a family event instead of persecuted and shit on.
Where are you doing that?
Persecuted. That's a really extreme word for what your family did. I feel
I'm-
like.
No, what do you fucking mean, man? I'm not
Persecuted?
trauma dumping on the podcast right now.
I don't have the patience nor memory cards to load that.
Thanks, bro.
Honestly, persecute. I mean, when I referenced you having a Joan of Arc moment
that was
the
it.
last
That was it.
show ago, I didn't mean you probably had a real Joan of Arc moment. Okay,
You asked. I'm giving you
Well,
a real
okay.
answer.
but then you're operating under the assumption that you're going to be accepted in the new world.
Oh, fuck. I guess I'm just not accepted.
A whole new
world. Harmony sing. Hell yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah, brother.
Brother.
Fuck yeah. So yeah, I would think something. What would be your answer to your favorite part, specifically about holidays in general? You can't say the food, man, because it's already been used.
That made sound weird. I'm not really a festive person. I don't really give a shit about Christmas. It's never been like, oh, cool, Christmas.
Is that why you wouldn't wear a Christmas hat?
I don't really fucking like Christmas. And I like the festive spirit. I just don't like, I don't know.
So you hate everything fun.
No, I like everything. I like 4th of July. I like fucking
That's
America.
Fuck yeah.
America.
But
Fuck yeah.
I like Thanksgiving. I like 4th. I like May Day. Like, I know that's a random.
Mayday.
I like.
Mayday. Of all the holidays that you can fucking list.
I'm just.
I like May
I
Day.
put
No,
May Day.
not St. Patty's Day.
I mean,
not Veterans Day.
St. Patrick's Day. We just
Cinco
kinda,
de Mayo. There's a
Okay, okay.
so many
Okay, no,
holidays.
you got me there.
chose
Cinco de-
May Day.
I'm just.
We morphed into a cockpit of an airplane all of a sudden.
No, I
You
was.
said-
The reason why I say May Day is.
It took you guys way too much to process.
God damn it! No,
We're going fucking down. We're going fucking
The
down.
only reason I say May Day, I was watching Robin Hood. I was watching this YouTube dude, his History Buffs, and he does reviews on the movies, and he was doing Robin Hood and how
Which
it's
Robin Hood?
2010.
Oh, okay.
And
He
he said it's all right. It's historically accurate. I just watch it because I'm a history nerd. So, but the reason I'm tying in Robin Hood to May Day is because the lady he's associated with is like one of the founders of May Day, like the fucking celebration.
We're like the fucking crashing, or like
yeah, in the 13th century, they flew a fucking plane, and she's all like, "Mayday, I'm going the fuck down."
I imagine they're doing this shit. Like I feel like there's probably when they yell Mayday, I imagine there's a lot of chaos happening. Right. like we're fucked. I can't imagine they say that. What would you say? This question I just fire out to both of you. By the way, mine is the food man.
The food man. You can't use that.
I make the rules, man. I'm sorry.
And
No.
you make language.
I would say family. I think I like, and it's weird. I like decorating. I have this weird.
Tell.
Like I like to decorate things. And you
yeah.
only get a chance to do that around like the around Christmas and stuff
do
like
it
that.
whenever
We
the
can do
hell you
whatever,
want.
but like this thing about the lights, and then there's a tree. I think everything around the decor, and that includes presents. If you had a family that cared about you and got you presents or whatever, that kind of stuff.
I feel like that was fucking shade thrown towards at me, man.
Shout out to Coltsfield family. And I'm just kidding. I'm sure they're very nice. I've not met them, and I believe the Lord says I have to give everybody a fair chance. So it's mighty liberal living.
America.
Liberal. It's the decorating part would probably be like what I would go to. So what do you think the weirdest What is the weirdest holiday tradition? Again, just fire this off to both of you.
One.
The weirdest holiday
Well,
tradition.
it's not like a hella weird.
Not
but
even specifically for you. The weirdest holiday tradition that just exists that people do.
Yeah, which I found this one out when my mom was dating my stepdad, kind of, sort of. I don't know. That's a weird fucking situation. Anyway, we did
I'm
this.
totally confused as your brother. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, that was,
Brother!
Brother.
you're like, what? That was the whole thing. But he did
Clearly.
He did this German tradition that was you hid a pickle either in the tree or somewhere
Yeah,
around the
bet.
tree. A pickle ornament.
A pickle ornament?
Yeah.
Like Pickle Rick? Like little Pickle Rick?
Yes. And then whoever found it on Christmas morning got an extra gift.
That's
I don't know why the
I'm
fuck
not
it's a
saying
pickle.
that the whole extra gift thing and like the whole treasure hunt thing is not cool.
But why the fuck pickle?
But where does that come from, I wonder?
I don't
And why a pickle?
It was some sort of German thing.
It's the Germans. It's the
It's
Germans.
the Germans.
Is it-
Yes.
That's not a German.
Oh.
Even what I was doing wasn't German.
Oh.
But like I'm embarrassed for you.
Oh.
I'm embarrassed. I'm just kidding.
I'm
just
not.
kidding.
I'm
Germans
very not
canceled
Baptist.
or they canceled us. Like,
Can't shit.
Been
Sorry.
canceled by the. I guess we're not getting sponsored by Volkswagen now.
the
Shit.
country of Germany has sent us a cease and desist letter. And
We get it from the chancellor. They have a chancellor, right? The chancellor of Germany is like,
Kaiser, Chancellor,
to whom
dictator.
I hope this message finds you well.
Scheiße!
You've been You've been canceled.
you've been canceled.
We'll be the first show to be canceled by a country.
That's my fucking goal now.
Wouldn't that be
Fuck Germany.
I don't even think I'd be mad. I like Germany. I think they've created a lot of crazy cool things. Like German ingenuity is by far one of the coolest and best, I think.
You should stop
But to be
right
canceled, German ingenuity? You don't think German ingenuity? I mean, they've created some pretty cool stuff. The
Like-
Volkswagen? I'm curious if somebody could tell me
Well,
where the pickle comes from. I mean, so you could hide anything.
if you think about it, it probably comes from like some like old fucking Nordic religion. They all fucking kind of connect. The Russia, it's probably an old Russian tradition that probably went down through the centuries. And
You said Russian. I feel like we're talking about German.
I know, but they're still connected, and there's a lot of
Via land.
via land, and back
I
in
don't know. I'm sorry. I don't
I'm not
know.
following that. No.
I don't know that culture really links up like you're trying to paint that it does.
I mean, if
I don't know that. I think you're giving them more credit for getting along at any point in the country's histories.
They
Truly.
did way back in
Fucking when? When? If you can just point on the
the Vikings
point on the graph, in what part of history? In what part of history were the countries Russia and Germany best buds?
They weren't best buds, but they weren't fucking going to war with each other. They
But okay,
780.
maybe they weren't going to war with each other.
780 to
but
like
maybe,
1020.
but you're talking about them sharing like traditions.
No, I'm talking like there was
Liberal, liberal.
Yeah.
I'm talking like there was a lot of influx of like Vikings during that time, during like 780 to 1020, and
I feel like it's oddly specific.
well that
if
was
that's
the
wrong,
Viking. That was the
if that's
Viking
wrong,
age. That was the Viking
You're
age.
gonna get hated on if that's wrong.
I don't give two flying fucks who it's
Two.
I don't give a flying fuck.
I don't even have one. It's just gone. It's all gone.
Anyway, there could have been a fucking war, and it just I don't know. There's some crazy Russian
And
traditions.
from that, a pickle.
From that,
came
there's
a pickle.
there are
A pickle
people.
was born.
Fucking Christ, guys!
A pickle. Oh, such a good time. Oh, how fun was that?
Oh, okay, I give up. I fucking give up.
So, the ornament and the pickle. So that came from your step family, or
I don't know. That was like a weird point in my life. He was
That was
around
a-
for like 8 years.
I mean,
and
yeah.
then he dipped.
He dipped.
He pulled the Irish
He literally was just like, "Oh, I don't want to be with you anymore." Gave her no reason and just left.
As one does.
exit. He pulled the
Must
old
be a
Irish
German
exit.
thing. Must be a German thing.
Yeah, he was not the greatest.
I mean, he introduced you to the pickle.
Well, yeah.
Like you never would have figured out what a pickle was if it wasn't for him.
Was it?
Right.
So was it just a wooden ornament, or was it like a 3D
It was
pick?
like, no,
Like an actual pickle.
it was
That
like
would be fun.
it was
It's
like a
dehydrated. This thing, it passed it down for 150 years. It's just
no, it was like a shiny like ornament. Like it was 3D.
It was like a nice pickle, like a.
Like it looked like a real pickle.
You okay? You okay?
You look like the chancellor with like a little
It looked like a
mustache
real
right there.
What the?
A chancellor pickle. So what is as you consider that like the weirdest holiday?
That's just the
Tradition.
weirdest one I can think of.
Okay. What about in like general, like the weirdest like thing that we do as human beings around Christmas, like the weirdest thing? Because I've got one. I'm gonna tell you guys last, but it just
I find it. I'll find it like at Starbucks or something. But the pay it forward shit. That goes a lot on like it goes on like a lot during like
this time of year?
like
Yeah.
like festive, and I just don't fucking get it. Quit paying it forward. Stop.
pay it back.
No.
Pay for the guy that already left.
Yeah.
Pay for that. Pay for that guy.
Pay for his paid receipt and be
Yeah,
like,
be like actually, that guy that paid you already, I'd like to pay for his stuff.
it's
And
like,
the guy behind me, he's gonna pay for me. That's what I want to fucking do. Fucking God. Sorry, we're paying it forward
No,
now.
but that-
I'm out.
pay it forward shit's just so stupid. Oh my God, I
I
witnessed
didn't
one.
mean to tear open any wounds.
No, it's
Jesus,
just
dude.
I've witnessed one where it's like, do you want to pay for the order behind you? And was the getting my food, and I was like, well, sure, how much is it? $55 fucking dollars.
So no, I
was
don't.
just like,
no, I
fuck
agree with you.
you.
I agree with you in that. So when people start that pay it forward chain, you know what I mean? I understand like the toss off to the next person because you're gonna feel somewhat, part of you is like you expected to pay for your coffee or your bagel or whatever you were getting at Starbucks, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. And why is it Starbucks, by the way?
because
That shit ends with
Starbucks
me.
because that's
I'm not
because
paying
the
it
only
anyone.
So you expect
That shit ends with me,
it
bro.
ends with me. I get my shit free.
You're
Thanks.
like, oh, they did? Oh, well, tell them thanks.
You're like,
That's it.
I get my shit free today. Is what you're telling me?
Hell
Fuck
So,
yeah.
Like I would agree with that. I agree with the sentiment behind trying to help somebody out during the holidays.
Fuck that.
But it's like you're already in the
I
line.
do.
They already
I
can
do.
have the
yeah,
money. to fucking
I
pay for
expect to pay for my stuff. That's why I drove to That's why I drove to your radio that asked me what I wanted because I have money and I'm going to give it to you for product. I hope you have product here. So I
Sorry, no
have money to
product.
pay for it, and I can see like, oh, you know what? I have $20. My order was $9.50. I'm gonna pay for. I'll put the rest of that 20 on somebody else behind me. Now, mind you, that's where it gets weird. It's like, so at what point is the end of that shit? When you get to the end of Starbucks, just pocket the shit. Like, oh, it's our money now. We're paying it forward to Starbucks pocket. You
But
know what I
that's-
mean?
Yeah.
And I don't like it.
But I also don't want to be guilted.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't want to be
hate-
like, would you like to pay it forward, sir?
it's like
I'm
no.
like, you want me to say no out loud or to myself? Because I'll do it.
I'll do,
I'll
fucking
do
bu-
it.
No, another thing
I,
that pisses me off is when you're at like the checkout and they're like, "Would you like to feed the starving, hungry, abused animals in our shelters today?" And I'm like, "No, thank you, not today.
I'm sorry, what, miss?
Can you speak up?
No, thank you, not today."
You said no, right?
And then you feel like, or the one where like, would you like to donate to starving kids in Africa? And I'm just like, fuck, what's $1 gonna do? I'm sorry, like, what's a fucking $1 gonna feed
You're like,
somebody?
this is my last dollar.
This is
Plus-
literally buying me my 99-cent fucking ramen noodle right now. Eat a dick. I don't even have a fucking cent to round up right now.
Yeah.
Because the
By the
total's
way-
fucking 105.
By
and
the
I
way,
don't have 5 cents.
I don't see a nickel in that change jar. I'm gonna have to
Motherfucker.
take one out of the kids with blind bin, okay, to pay for my chain, to pay for my extra.
Well, no, and
because
then
I'm
this
eating
company
this
is
for 2
also-
days.
They will write it off on their fucking taxes as charity donations that the people
That
the
you
patrons
strong-armed me to do it.
Yeah.
told me to do.
I get no. So okay, around the holidays, I understand that like a lot. Okay, people can't always be around their family. They don't have money. Like there's
Life sucks.
like yeah. So we're all in this dogfight. You understand? And some people have it better than others. And I understand this the idea of helping somebody out. And like here, let me pay it forward. I understand the concept, the idea, but I feel like a company like Starbucks is going to exploit that. And when you make me feel like it's like, hey, the people in front of you were very nice. They paid for your stuff unknowingly. I mean, they knew they were doing, but they know what you were getting.
Right.
And the thing about it is there's 19 cars behind you.
Do you
Would you
wanna-
like to also pay
for one of the cars behind you, and then
yeah.
and
You're like, are they just getting one of those? Are they just getting a biscuit? Because like, I'll do that. Oh, are we gonna get one of those little cake pops? Those are so fucking good.
Those are so good.
I fucking hate those.
You would because you hate all things that are joyful and fun.
No. My brain doesn't like the texture of them because because my brain thinks that, oh, they're cake pops. They should taste like zebra cakes or be in that same consistency, and it's not. It fucks my brain up, and I don't like it.
Oh, okay.
It sucks.
Okay. I'm sorry you feel that way.
Yes.
But the person behind me, like,
Touchy subject.
are they getting
very touchy,
again?
bro.
I didn't realize. Mayday, fucking mayday. I didn't. Are they getting a cake pop? In which case, yeah, I'll pay it for it, but I'm gonna need the change back. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna need that back.
That's my last $15. You understand?
You understand? Like,
and I just got a 20-ounce fucking Blitz coffee. You understand? Yeah,
the rest of that's going in the gas. You
they
get
do,
it?
and you're made to feel like that's this culture that's like this strong arm. The tip culture is another thing too. Like now that's built into point of sale systems.
Oh my god!
Where they're like, "Would you like to tip?" I'm like, "At fucking Subway."
Hey! As
No.
a sandwich artist,
No,
I'm
we're not
fucking
doing
kidding.
that
I'm
shit.
kidding. I'm
We're not
kidding.
starting that.
I'm
shit.
kidding. Don't. Like
The holidays.
The only thing I say is tip your delivery driver. That's the
yes.
That's the only thing I'm saying.
You tip your servers, your waitress, your waiters, your table busters, your hostesses, anybody that's walking around a restaurant and listening to drunk fools all the time. Give them money.
Nope.
Because they're on their feet all the time, being harassed by your drunken ass.
I mean, nope, not me. They don't get harassed by me. I don't see for me.
You speak for everybody.
I mean, I speak for myself and
That's
myself
good.
only.
That's
but
good.
for me, you're gonna have to work for your fucking tip.
What do you think they're doing?
Okay, when you're
waiting on your ass.
No. If like, okay, so being in the restaurant game, my
He's
whole
about to have
life-
an asshole moment. I can tell.
I'm
Am I the asshole? Put it on
I'm,
Reddit.
Am I the asshole?
I'm probably the fucking dick in this situation. But for me, I'm more of, if you're a server and your job is to make sure glasses are filled and all that, I shouldn't have to be like, can I get a refill? That should be an automatic thing you're doing. That's your job. I shouldn't have to fucking talk to you. Like, in that, I'm a fucking dick. I've worked in like kitchens, man. I'm used to it. Like, I should not just
I also
talk
don't
to
want you reaching over me every 5 seconds when you think I have a little bit not enough fluid in my cup.
Well, like,
okay, I don't want you in my face. I'm trying to have a nice meal with my family,
I just don't
and you
like,
keep filling my water cup up.
I just don't like when they go, is everything good? And they're like mid fucking bite. It's like,
No.
I'm
You walk by, they're like, are we good? Cool. They're still walking, and they probably don't care what you say. You could be like, they're like, good. You know what I mean? Keep walking.
For me, you just gotta work for it. It's not hard to do your job, in my opinion. I've worked in the restaurant. I've been a waiter. I know how it is, and it's not hard to be a waiter. Like, yes, it's hard to deal with the shit customers. I'm not saying that the job's easy. It's
Shout
not.
out to shit customers.
Yeah, shout out to I'm not saying the job's easy. It's a very hard job. It takes a certain breed of stupid to work in a restaurant. I mean,
Awkward.
it just takes a certain breed of stupid to work in a restaurant. If you like that high-paced energy, you're like crazy. Like, you are just nuts. And you gotta work.
Oh,
for
you're
it.
against it. You're against it.
I'm not against tipping your wait staff. I'm against obligated to tip.
Why
Okay,
don't we just
no
make the
one
wages
should feel.
better?
You should no one should feel obligated, and you should be
And that's
yanking it out of my
and that's-
bill,
and
or be
that's-
like, oh, it's 25% gratuity has been added. I'm like, what?
Like, no, it's just sometimes waiters and waitresses and hostess make you feel obligated to tip, and I do not fucking like that. That's why
I would agree. I would agree with that part of it.
That's where my mentality of you're gonna work for it. If I'm obligated to tip your ass, you're working every ounce of fucking penny out of me.
Maybe deliver it in a little bit
Of
more
a
of a
less dick
palatable
way? Yeah,
okay?
no.
I think we're gonna take a quick break. Okay?
Yeah.
A quick break, and we're gonna be back here. Okay. Just keep that fresh in your mind. Okay. Keep it. That was my G-string.